Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the maps. As you know that maps are used to locate the things and they are so important in our life. Today the maps are more digital. We are using the digital maps more than the handmade maps. Earlier, we have discussed about the Google Maps and one of the best tool, My Maps, in which you could make your own digital map. But here, today we are going to do something more interactive and more engaging for locating and for highlighting the points on a map. So let's go ahead. So first we have to go to the search bar and write there Mapmaker Interactive. The first site will appear on your screen. We have to click on that. Mapmaker Interactive is a good offer by National Geographic. So it will ask you to go for the new map or to continue to Map Interactive. We'll click on the continue to Map Interactive. The maps on Map Interactive you can use the pre-made layers. Already here is a collection of ready-made layers which you can choose for your own map related to the topic for which you are going to make the map. Then you can select any of the base map from the given options, just like the satellite base map, net geo base map. So I am gonna select the net geo base map which I really like. Okay, so after selecting the base map, we can go for different tools, just like we can zoom out or zoom in the map as per our need. Now I want to make a polyline. For this, I want to select, I want to give you an example of Alexander's journey. So for this, I'll have to go for the Greece, and from there, I can make a journey of Alexander. So let's see this. So you can see I am making the lines of the route of Alexander the Great. And in the same way, you can highlight the routes of any specific object. You can highlight the reverse route or your own car routes or any expedition you like of the explorers and so on. You can make this option for multiple purposes for your interactive map. If you have done anything wrong, so you can go for deleting the last part. If you have done making the polylines, you can cancel or finished. You can select the text and label the line and write down that about which you have made the line in your interactive map. You can select the tool of the polygon, and on any area on the map you can make a polygon in this way. So this area which you have selected for the polygon, that will be highlighted or shaded, and then you can edit the label or you can write the text related to that. Now I'm going for a different shape. So I'm going to select the rectangular shape now, and for this I want to give you an example of highlighting the area of ancient Egypt. So after taking the rectangle, we can select the area of the Nile River and Egyptian civilization, and I can give the label as we had given for the polyline or for the polygon. In the same way, we can ask our students to highlight all the ancient civilizations on a single map, or we can have the different ideas. We can take a circle also, and if you think that it doesn't suit, then you can delete it as well. You will, for deleting the shape, you will have to click on the delete button, and then you will have to select the shape or the feature what you want to delete. You can use MapMaker Interactive for the easiest tasks, such as to highlight the continents or the oceans, write their names for on other base maps, or you can do the different activities of digital mapping on MapMaker Interactive. Here I have selected the area of Indus Valley Civilization, and I have labeled it as well. If you want to set exact location of any area, so here is a collection of pointers which you can use to locate a specific area or the point. For example, I am going to locate Karachi, which is my city. So friends, here is a collection of cool icons to point out a location. For example, this time I'm using a car. On MapMaker Interactive, you can work without signing up. After completion of your map, you can save it by clicking on the save button, and then you can give it a title. You can give your email address also, so that the map can be sent on your email ID, or you can copy the link of your map to share it with your teacher either in your Google Classroom or anywhere else. Now we will learn to work on the new map maker which you can access with the signing up. So it's not a difficult thing. You just have to log in with Google, and then you can create your maps here. So as you can see, I have clicked on creating a new map, and it has a different type of preview you can see. Now here also we can give title to our map, and we can use the different layers in our map. We can zoom in, we can zoom out, but some of the things are really interesting here. This map maker also has the same options of the shapes as we have discussed in the earlier map. So we are not going to the detail of the shapes. So first we are going to title this map, and let's suppose I'm going to make a map of volcanoes in the world. So you can see friends, here are the options of different layers, and you can choose here. For example, I am going to select the latitudes and the longitudes because I want to show the latitudes and longitudes in my map. So I have selected one layer. This is also one of the interesting thing, that we can use multiple layers in one map. So if I want to show the ocean currents also, in my map I have added the ocean currents as well. You will see the ocean currents will appear on my map. So they are here now. They look very nice, and while teaching the ocean currents, I can ask my students to identify the directions or I can give them multiple tasks related to the ocean currents. In the same way, we have the different layers of tectonic plates, and you can see I have used here the multiple layers of ocean currents and volcanoes in the world. So it looked really interesting to me about the different layers we can put in our single map. So it's not necessary, obviously the ocean currents and the volcanoes are quite different topics, but we can use the topics which are similar or relatable. Moved volcanoes and ocean currents from my map, and now I am going to show the plate boundaries on my map. So I have added this layer of tectonic plate boundaries, and you can see the boundaries on my map. In some of the maps, legend will also appear on your screen. You can hide that, even you can hide the layers as well. You can see the option of hide layer panels. This map will be automatically saved in your ID. You can use it anytime. You can share it also anywhere, anytime. Even you can escape your work if you want in the middle of your work, and then you can continue that later whenever you get time. So friends, if this whole information was helpful for you, if you find this interesting, then please like this video and click on the subscribe button to subscribe my channel for more informative videos in future. At the end of my video, I want to say thanks to NetGeo education team for introducing this interactive and very interesting mapping tool for us.